Welcome back. You're watching the Gadgets and Gizmos show with me, Siddharth Sharma. Now, a couple of years ago, if you wanted to get a good Android experience, a lag-free, seamless experience, you had to shell out anywhere upwards of Rs 25,000. But now times have changed. You can get a nice Android experience in under Rs 10,000 and a smartphone experience which is seamless and trustworthy as well. So we thought, why not tell you which are the top 5 smartphones under Rs 10,000.
First up is the Asus Zenfone 5 8GB version. The Zenfone 5 represents incredible value at 10,000 rupees. This is the 8GB internal storage variant, but it can be expanded using a micro SD card. The phone comes with a fast Intel CPU clocked at 1.2 GHz, which also features hyper-threading technology, 2GB RAM, dual SIM slots, and a neat-looking 5-inch 720p HD screen. While all this is good, the great bit is that it offers an 8-megapixel rear camera. It has the imaging pedigree to compete with the high-end Android phones. The design of the Zenfone 5 is admittedly a little drab and its battery life is average. Nonetheless, at 10,000 rupees, this device punches above its weight. The Moto E was designed for a market like India, where phones like the Nokia Lumia 520 proved to be incredibly popular. It essentially offers a stock Nexus-like software experienced in a neatly crafted body, which is also water and dust resistant. In terms of hardware, the Moto E uses entry-level processor and has 1GB RAM. But it offers adequate performance to handle day-to-day tasks with ease. The battery of the Moto E is good and the QHD screen is bright and vivid. Its rear camera is 5-megapixel shooter with fixed focus and there is no front-facing camera. Priced at 6,999 rupees, this is a good value for money entry-level smartphone. The little brother of the Zenfone 5 in a way undercuts the Moto E on both hardware and price by offering better specs for less. It is powered by an Intel Atom Z2520 processor. Zen 4 has 1GB RAM. Of course, all of this converts to great performance, but camera performance, battery life and screen quality is not comparable to that of the Zenfone 5 or even the Moto E. Its screen is particularly dull and colors look faded on it, but at a price tag of 5,999 rupees, you will never see this phone lag. The Lumia 530 is the newest kid on the block. It's the cheapest Windows Phone 8.1 smartphone in India and it blends a great design and powerful hardware in a functional package. There's a quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 200 CPU, 512 MB of RAM, dual SIM support and a 5-megapixel camera. It lacks a front-facing camera but still is an attractive option for someone looking for simple experience and does not need a lot of apps at a price tag of 7,349 rupees. The Unite 2 is Micromax's Moto E killer. It has a powerful hardware including a quad-core 1.3 GHz processor, 1GB RAM, dual SIM capabilities and a 5-megapixel autofocus camera and a 2-megapixel front-facing camera. It runs Android 4.4.2 KitKat out of the box. Unfortunately, it has a drab design which feels cheap and an average 4.7 WVGA 800 by 400 pixel screen. Micromax Canvas Unite 2 is priced similar to the Moto E at 6,999 rupees.
And that's about all the time that we have on this edition of Gadgets and Gizmos show. If you have any comments, queries or suggestions, tweet us at HLT Gizmos. You can also email us on htgg@aajtak.com. We'll see you same time, same place next week. But for all the news and updates, keep watching Headlines Today.